very basic difference is that they are staying within the system. They are not getting out of the unconstitutional government system we're in now. And they're going to that same entity and asking for permission to stay in by becoming a state in that federal corporate system. This initiative petition that the Grange is sponsoring, the Granges of Siskiyou County, is a we the people process where they vote whether or not they want to change the government. They are given the choice, which is what the Constitution says we're supposed to have. And the other process is just that group has gone ahead with splitting the state of California and seceding from it without asking the people.
It seems like the same people are going to be in charge of the same fiasco, but just using a different name.
Under the statehood process, the same people will be in charge, basically. There might be new people in the new state, but under the initiative process, when the people vote in the new government, it has no authority initially. So the people then vote who they want to administer that new government, so they can change the faces.
Is this anti-America?
Simple answer, no. It is not anti-America or anti-government. Let me correct that. It is not anti-constitutional government. It is anti-corporate government. And the people have to understand that Congress voted to make the United States a corporation and a federal corporation. And why would you want to be a state in a federal corporation?
Is there anything like it actually operating within the United States?
This initiative petition process is not being done at the moment except here. It is something that's been the process has been in existence in the California Constitution and in the 9th Amendment of the U.S. Constitution. This hasn't been done since the Founding Fathers did it. We took what they did. We took their principles and their process and applied it the same way. We decided to see which direction to go. Let's let the people decide what they want to do, not somebody else. That's where we take our authority and our right to do this. It's always been there, and the people now have a choice. They can decide what they want to do through this initiative process.
How does this framework position itself within the United States? Are we still part of the United States, or are we separate?
We are not a constitutional government right now. We need to start over. And we can't change Washington, D.C., as I've said before. So we've got to start here. This framework that the people would vote in is still a part of the constitutional United States of America. This does not separate us. We don't give up our citizenship. We don't give up our rights. We don't lose anything that we have now. What we're doing is starting locally with this framework. And if the people decide to do that, then we expand out into each county until we get a regional constitutional government formed. And then that regional constitutional government can be governed by the people through either a constitutional convention or a charter convention, depending on what form of government they want to have. It's up to the people.